BAJA.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Kill James Bond, recorded immediately after the previous episode of Kill James Bond. All of us a few drinks deep. I hope you had a wonderful Christmas.
Illustrated by the word going wrong just then.
I'm illustrating that.
Yeah, we're drunk recording this. Listen, it's coming out on the 26th of December. If you're not drunk listening to this, you're not spiritually aligned with the content that we're producing. Okay, I need you to get your fucking weather vane tuned in to the alcohol frequency.
Get up there on the roof like a serious man and tune the fucking aerial.
Yeah.
You know, receive F-Troop.
Get in your car, drive somewhere.
Get a little irresponsible. Say some shit to your podcast co-hosts, you know? Just say it. Just do it.
Yeah.
Get it out in the open.
Something.
4 years. It's about time it fucking happened, right? It's been coming a long time. It's been building up. We all knew this was going to happen.
Yeah, absolutely.
We all suspected strongly.
Well, I think it's been sort of a will they, won't they kind of situation for a long time, and I think
that helps the energy. I really do.
I'm coming down firmly on the side of will at this point.
I would say that the only energy stronger than will they, won't they is will they, won't they doesn't matter, but they definitely have. And I look forward to that energy going into 2026.
Me too.
So this is really hitting the work Christmas party vibe already, isn't it?
This is a work Christmas party, this
Hell
one. We're recording
Yeah.
for 2 hours. We've got something to talk about, on its face. But however long we want to spend with that.
But it's going to take us 15 minutes.
If you're not familiar with the program here that we're trying to do, originally when we started Kill James Bond, we were just going to do the Bond movies, and then what we were going to do after that was, instead of doing every movie and what they have to say about masculinity, when we remember to include that bit, my original plan was we would just start over with no notes, not rewatching the movies. We would just start over at Dr. No, and then every time we hit No Time to Die, we would start over again until it was a photocopy of a photocopy of a photocopy, and it was just a podcast that was just chatting. And if you wanted the Bond movies, you would go to season 1, but otherwise, it was just us hanging out, being friends, right? Largely inspired by Mr. Burns, a post-electric play.
It's a really funny idea. I think it's a great performance art piece. It wouldn't have been as successful as the podcast is now.
No.
But because of that, every so often when we need a little treat, when we need to wheel the TV in on a rainy day in school, we'll try to remember what happens in a James Bond movie.
The thing is, Mr. Burns, a post-electric play, would not pay my rent in the way that Kill James Bond does.
No.
But also, we don't want to do a sort of Q&A, which is our other wheeling the TV option in, when we're all drunk, everyone's kind of going home for the holidays anyway. We wouldn't be treating your questions with the reverence they deserve, you know?
No, I certainly wouldn't.
Every time you ask me a question in a Q&A, I sort of do a deep search of my own soul. You know, it's a really it's a rigorous process. It's like an Ignatian spirituality thing. I'm like Andrew Garfield in Silence. You know, I'm just really sort of Well,
Whereas when I'm trying to collect up the questions for a Q&A episode, I'm scrolling down the questions I've been asked. I'm going, how dare you ask me that? How dare you ask me that? How dare you ask me that? That one's about the Muppets. Nice. Copy, paste. How dare you ask me that?
So instead of that, we have to talk about a film which, to the best of my knowledge, contains no Muppets. And that is Diamonds Are Forever.
Diamonds Are Forever with no
Diamonds
notes.
Are Forever.
Diamonds Are Forever.
I always think of it that way in that cadence because it has the Shirley Bassey song, right? Where she sings it insanely weird, brackets positive. Diamonds Are Forever. Fantastic.
They are all I need to please me.
Which I saw Slater drop an unannounced cover of Diamonds Are Forever at a gig once, and it was fucking amazing. It's so
does sound great.
Gets really, really good. Also, listeners, a little peek behind the curtain. Diamonds Are Forever. It's on one of my sex playlists.
This movie. I've done some stuff to Bond themes before, but it wasn't my choice.
It's like 2.5 hours.
Not the movie. This song. That's really fucking funny, though.
Just go ahead. Sorry.
No, it's
Sorry,
fine.
no.
I can disclose too much on this podcast. It's fine. Nobody's listening to this because it's Christmas.
No one's listening to this. They're all eating leftovers with their family. Who cares?
One time I went to a kink thing and I hooked up with a really, really hot dom there who knew the podcast and thought it would be a fun bit in the course of sort of like hitting me a lot to put on some Bond themes in the course of that. And I'm just there like, no, this fucking sucks.
No.
It's the last thing I want.
Oh, that's so hot though.
Which Bond themes are we talking? It depends on the Bond theme straight away.
It was genuinely sadistic. What's the one that goes like wah wah wah? Because Goldfinger. Yeah, I distinctly remember the beat of Goldfinger. The stuff gets in your head. Anyway,
Devastatingly hot. Anyway, but we're not there. The theme song yet because the first thing I remember is there's surgery and there's mud pits.
No, you're right. Yes.
Okay. Well, let's take a second.
I want the surgery tonight.
Let's place ourselves in time here because this is, I want to say, the 60s or the 70s? Let's place ourselves in time, vaguely.
Late
this
60s.
is directly after Lazenby comes in. He does his one movie. Like Sean Connery, he's done 4-5 Bonds. He's sick of it. He's done. He's out. He asked for $1 million. They say, fuck off. And he goes, fine, I'll fuck off. So they get this Australian cunt in and he does it for one round and he doesn't enjoy it and he doesn't do it again. So they go, fuck, we need Bond again. We need to think of a new guy to be Bond. But Roger Moore, he's busy. He's doing something else. He's not quite fruited yet. What if we just got the fucking guy back?
Yeah.
And then we went back to him and we went, fuck it, we'll pay you $1 million this time. Would you like to be in another Bond movie?
Sean Connery visibly earning $1 million. I saw a great clip of a film called The Hill recently, which was one of Connery's like
I want to watch it at some point.
We will do it, absolutely. One of his post-Bond things where he's like, I'm a serious actor. I've got serious dramatic credentials. And the thing is, he did, right? Like, it's a good film. It's well acted. Well, exactly. But in this one, it's like, guy going back to a thing he hates, 2:33 a.m., going back to the fridge for more Bond.
It's like, fine, I'll play Bond again.
Yeah. This is the one, he's infiltrating in the like fucking white tuxedo from the water, right?
No, that's Goldfinger. Blofeld is getting surgery on his face.
This opens with Blofeld because Blofeld has escaped.
Charles
He was Telly Savalas in the last movie, but he's gone away. He's escaped.
To begin with, I was born without earlobes. Yeah.
This was when he had no earlobes and now he's gay. He's Charles Gray. He's Captain Henderson. He's gone.
He's
not
facial
going
reification surgery in the mud.
Because he's fucking, they're making Blofeld doubles. They're making like multiple Blofelds. And Blofeld's like, I want the surgery tonight. And his surgeons are just like, you can't. Like the experimental rib surgery that the LA surgeons learned from the Russians, we haven't perfected that yet. You got to wear a corset for 3 months after you get that operation.
The pelvis widening is still on sort of in the sort of cadaver studies phase. We can't do it yet.
I mean, he's like, I want it tonight. Blofeld, I'm very gay. Bond must presumably infiltrate this scene at some point. I have no memory.
I don't think it's even shown.
I don't think he does. I really don't think he does.
Blofeld ends up in the mud pit because Bond thinks he's dead.
Bond like turns the mud to too much and then dumps him in the hot mud.
Yeah.
That's the thrust of this.
Yeah.
He like kills Blofeld, we think.
Yeah.
But I don't think we even really get
the cat hisses, and then we zoom in on the cat's collar, and it has the very special cat girl collar for very special girls.
Then it transitions from that to the theme song. Yes,
diamonds are
absolutely.
Forever.
They're forever, forever.
This is on your sex
all I need to please me, that can
playlist.
stimulate and tease me.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah.
I think we even see Connery during the mud bit. I think it's he just.
I don't need law.
He must be there because he thinks he's killed Blofeld.
He. I don't know. I genuinely don't know.
But then we start with another 009ing, right? Because this is where we're introduced to Wint and Kidd. I want to say is at the start.
Yes.
Sure.
If God meant man to fly, Mr. Wint, he would have given them wings,
These
Mr.
two gay
Kidd.
guys, one of whom is Kristen Glover's dad. They must kill a man.
Incredibly sort of famous jazz pianist, I want to say.
Really?
is Mr. Wint, and then Mr. Kid is some guy. They kill a guy by like sabotaging his like aircraft or something.
Really?
A paraglider?
I know they're in a
Hamas
desert.
Paraglider?
They're in the desert and they kill a guy and they walk off holding hands.
Yeah. Does it explode?
Because they're gay.
I can't risk it. I just went to Google Wint and Kid. I can't risk it. I don't want to see anything that happens in this movie.
It must be a plane. It must be a plane.
Must be something
it's
like
the
that,
only reason, because it sets up the "if God meant man to fly, Mr. Wint" line.
Oh, you're right. It must do. Okay, so they all right, fine. We must then cut to Bond. Presumably.
Bond is in. Bond
What's
gets.
he doing?
I think he gets called straight into London to be like somebody gets 009'd.
Okay.
And you have to go to Amsterdam about it.
For this movie, I really feel like I've got most of it. I've started at the end and I've pieced it backwards, but I just don't remember how Bond gets.
Is there something about a South African diamond operation?
It is. It's got to be diamonds, right? So it'll be South Africa.
Yeah, it is South Africa.
He's swallow it. Yeah, we see someone fucking like X-raying miners.
Somebody's like a miner is stealing diamonds.
It's a South African mine doctor.
Yes, and they're going through Europe. They're going through Venice or something like that, or Amsterdam. It's canals.
Yeah, so like it's a mine doctor. He's like smuggling diamonds out of the mine because guys are swallowing the diamonds for him. He like is about to steal the diamonds. He hands them over to Mr. Wint and Mr. Kid. Mr. Wint and Mr. Kid kill him by blowing up his plane. Escape hand in hand with the diamonds. Bond, some diamonds have gone missing in South Africa. We think they're going to Amsterdam. You have to go to Amsterdam.
You need to defend the diamond industry. He meets M in a location that's not MI6. It's just like the Diamond headquarters or something. It's like De Beers. He's doing this on behalf of like De Beers because there's a third guy that they meet who's just like, I'm Mr. Diamonds, and they're fucking with our diamond pussies. Yeah.
No. I don't think that's true. I think you're confusing it with the Bank of England guy in Goldfinger. Yeah. To begin with, we are vitally concerned with unauthorized leakages.
Yeah, but I think they do it again with Mr. Diamonds. Yeah.
I don't remember Mr. Diamonds
for them to do it, but I don't recall it.
You know what I remember is Bond drives to the Channel Ferry.
He does,
and the customs officer is Moneypenny.
Yes, you're right. She's in a uniform.
Yeah, because it's the fucking hovercraft.
The wonderful
hovercraft. Nationalized hovercraft.
Does he have a Q scene with some gadgets first?
I don't know if he does.
There's gotta be gadgets. I just don't remember them.
They were kind of treating Q as optional in the Connery era, though.
But you're right that Moneypenny is the channel lady.
Woman in uniform always sticks in my memory.
You're Mr.
Makes sense.
Whatever the fuck. You're Jerzy Bondoff. Here's your fucking papers. Get on the hovercraft.
What was his code name? That's going to drive me insane because if I can pull that, I will be sort of like awarding myself a diamond and ruby encrusted crown if I can remember Bond's code name in Diamonds Are Forever.
I don't remember. Clue. I know that he gets mistaken for some sort of assassin because he fakes having killed James Bond.
Peter?
In Europe.
Peterson? Is it Peterson?
Could be.
Is it somebody? It's Jordan Peterson. Your code name is Jordan Peterson.
Core name is Jordan Peterson.
Your name's Roundtree, like Smarties, like Shaft.
Go to Amsterdam on the nationalized hovercraft.
Yeah.
Get a hovercraft.
Question mark diamonds.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Go and have a look at some diamonds. There's a school teacher out there who was in South Africa.
Yes.
And we think she might be like a fence, right?
Well remembered.
I knew the last was there. I was just trying to figure out how she was connected.
He wanders around Amsterdam and we get some nice shots of the canals and the narrow houses because he tries her at home.
Yes. Does he follow a guy and take his place?
Yes. And then
he takes somebody's identity.
No, a guy fights him in the escalator as he's going up in like the cage.
Yeah, because there's a guy who was in prison in the UK and Bond takes his identity?
Yes.
No matter what, he like slides his ID into this guy's, like swaps it around, and the lass meets him and goes, "Oh my god, you just killed James Bond!"
Yes,
and we got the drop.
Yeah,
killed James Bond.
Yeah,
killed James Bond. We felt good. We felt good about
and
that.
And
we
then
felt really good
it's
about
also
that.
like it's his Playboy Club card. He's a member of the Playboy Club.
It is his Playboy Club card.
I read Gloria Steinem's two-part article, A Bunny's Tale, where she like got a job as a Playboy bunny. And let me tell you, they had not invented feminism yet, and they still wouldn't, as far as Hugh Hefner was concerned.
Yeah,
very bad.
I would be surprised if Hugh Hefner invented feminism.
Yeah, Me
that would have
too.
been unsuspected.
Gloria Steinem kind of dead. Anyway,
But so she's the diamond fence. I think there's somebody else there in the room because I can picture that shot. But anyway, she's like, "You just killed James Bond," and he's like, "All right, yeah, sure, whatever."
That's going to be the name of a podcast.
What's the next location of this movie?
Catchy. I like that.
Wint and Kid are here and they kill a school teacher and
kill her.
They push her into a canal and they say
they push her into a canal.
Something. I don't know what it is.
Something. Don't they throw roses into the canal after her or something?
Something like that. Yeah, they kill her in the canal. 100%.
Anal. Fuck you. That's what they say.
If man had meant to canal Mr. Wint, he would have made him in Amsterdam.
If God had meant man to swim in a canal, he would have given him water wings.
Yeah, he would have been from Maccabee television.
There's something about pictures of her with kids because they're implied to be pedophiles.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they do imply that, don't they? Because obviously they do, of course.
That's fucked up that they do that.
Yeah, they do, because she was a teacher over there. Yes, you're right. You're so right. Fuck that. That's awful, but you're so right.
Mm-hmm. Yes. So we know he has to get to Las Vegas. How does he get from Amsterdam to Las Vegas?
Power word BAJA. If you just think that to yourself long enough, it'll come to you.
Absolutely right, because like I'm thinking, there's a guy and he goes BAJA. I don't have any holdings in BAJA.
Way later.
So we have to get to him. But to him, we have to get to fucking Vegas.
Yeah.
It's probably through fucking Felix Leiter, isn't it? Like, or like one of the diamonds has like a watermark or some shit like that.
Yeah, they're like the diamonds are like coded or whatever. The diamonds have like a
Bond. This diamond is micro etched with the words "next location."
Cool.
Bond, for some reason, you have to go to. You're undercover, right? Because everyone thinks that you're the guy that killed James Bond. So you're gonna go meet, I don't know, our boss in Vegas. Why not?
Okay, cool. There's a mysterious Howard Hughes billionaire who we found out later is Blofeld, who lives on the top floor of a hotel in Vegas.
Wow.
And yes, because Blofeld has like usurped this guy's identity, but like he lives on the top floor of the hotel in Vegas. We don't know he's Blofeld yet, so you got to go to Vegas for some reason.
You got to go to Vegas. You got to fuck around a bit. You got to tool around a bit.
Yeah.
You got to tool around a bit.
Yeah. So he meets there must be so much more shit that happens to him and me.
When we read the plot synopsis at the end of this feverish 45 minutes, we're all going to go, for fuck's sake. I have no
idea what happens to the woman he meets in Amsterdam, but yeah.
He meets like a waitress called Plenty O'Toole. Named for your father, I assume.
Named for your father, perhaps. Your father had an enormous penis.
Your father must have a big penis.
She's like, no, it was my mom's actually, but...
Enormous gold dick.
Your father must be. No.
There's a lovely gold member there.
It was a little.
They must fuck at some point, because I remember Sean Connery takes his shirt off, and I'm like, my man did not work out for this role.
What there is there's a chase with Plenty O'Toole where he turns the car diagonally in an alley.
Yes, and then they turn the other way because they come out the other side the other way.
Yeah, and then he takes her back to hers where she's like, okay, well, next location is this place. Come back in the morning. And she fucking gets got by Winton Kid getting drowned in her own swimming pool. Yes.
She does.
And that happens off screen. This is once again the like Bond discovers dead woman. Mm-hmm. And it's another one in the example that like M in the fucking Craig movies will hit him with of like, it's crazy how you pump a woman for information like I tell you to, and then she gets killed. And I'm making you feel bad about this for some reason.
At some point, he goes to a circus.
A sexist, misogynist dinosaur, a relic of the Cold War.
There is a circus. He goes to a circus.
That's for your eyes only.
No, he definitely goes to a Vegas circus in this.
There's a fucking circus in Octopussy as well.
He meets a guy or he gets some information from a circus. It's in between him fucking Plenty O'Toole and him finding her dead. He definitely goes to a circus.
This is like my
Maybe he just hits the circus for fun. Maybe he's just like he's going there to kill a couple of animals, like just get the stress out. Mm-hmm. He's been having a rough time.
Wait. So he checks into the hotel to meet the mysterious billionaire Howard Hughes guy. And the guy's like, okay, come up to my hotel suite in this elevator. And when Bond gets in, it goes up for a bit. And then the elevator floor opens flat and almost kills me. It's to spread his legs open like Splinter Cell. and escape.
Yes. Eventually, and God knows this may be 40 minutes further into the movie, but eventually he fucking climbs across the outside of the top floor of the hotel.
Yes, he does.
To get in, and that's when he finally meets our new Blofeld.
It's Blofeld.
It's
still Blofeld. It's still Charles Gray.
We get a bunch of drops from this fucking Blofeld, by the way.
Yeah, because he's like, L, Mr. Bond.
L,
he does.
Mr. Bond.
He turns around in the chair and he's like, I'm still alive, and my plan is it involves a diamond satellite.
Diamonds, and it's like a laser satellite. It's fucking who cares? Who cares?
Sure.
It's one of the many laser satellites in the Bond series.
Yeah. I'm putting the diamonds on a satellite to make a laser satellite.
Yeah.
You can't kill me right now because
maybe this is when he gets dumped out of the elevator. Like maybe it comes directly out of an L, Mr. Bond line where he's like,
we fucked this up completely. We fucked this up completely. What it is Bond like gets a meeting with him and takes the lift up, which is normal style. It's Charles Gray. Charles Gray goes Sigma mode on him, and he's like, go ahead and get the lift back down to the lobby. It says
L begins with lobby.
For lobby, Mr. Bond.
Absolutely.
Bond gets in the thing, presses L for lobby, then the lift tries to kill him. Then he escapes, and then after he climbs around the outside, breaks into the suite where he finds the real guy. Because Blofeld is like, Bond is going to come after me, I got to leave. And this is where we get transgender Blofeld in the limo.
Yes. He gets in drag.
He disguised himself as a woman for the limo for some reason. Maybe he's going to the circus immediately afterwards as well.
Possible.
Bond gets buried in a pipe in the desert at some point.
He does. Stay calm, Mr. Bond. You're about to be buried in a pipe. Wint and Kid put him in a pipe, and then they put like a pipe cleaning robot in there that menaces him. Is coming towards him and like slapping fucking wires around. Yeah.
This is like R2D2 motherfucker comes and threatens to clean his shit, and he gets out of there.
He just kind of climbs out, I think.
Yeah.
Just walks away from it.
Yeah.
Awesome. But that's what happens, definitely.
Maybe he doesn't meet real Howard Hughes.
He mustn't.
No,
he meets him at his house, which we'll get to later, which he goes to from here.
Right. So what it is, I'm with you. Right. So what it is he climbs around the outside of the building to get to Blofeld in the first place, and Blofeld sends him down the elevator. Then he gets fucking kidnapped and taken to the pipe thing or whatever. And then
put him in a pipe.
Fucking Felix rescues him, or he rescues himself. Felix picks him up and is like, oh, we've had surveillance on real Howard Hughes at his house. He goes there. My name's Bambi and I'm Thumper.
Yes, absolute Bambi and Thumper are the two female bodyguards.
I'm clawing my way between women to remember this.
The two bodyguards are in a bikini. He fights them in a paddling pool.
Yeah.
He dunks them.
He dunks both of them effortlessly just to prove that men are stronger than women in a general sense. They aren't really like threatening.
They do gymnastics.
I remember being kind of activated in an early way by Bambi and Thumper doing like combat gymnastics on him, and then being repulsed in an early way by
they start the scene by lounging around around the pool. So. I don't know
they do like flips on a bar.
Average like meeting lesbian couple, you know, like looking for a third
lesbian Wint and Kid.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
Damn, that's
Bambi and Thumper should come to London. Anyway,
Bambi and Thumper.
Lesbian Wint and Kid.
What happens after that?
He defeats Bambi and Thumper. And fucking, I don't think they even get killed. I think they get like arrested.
No, they don't, because they're not. They're
throw
not
them
bad
down
guys.
an escarpment?
No. They're not bad. No, they're not bad guys. They're Howard Hughes' bodyguards. They're not anything to do with Blofeld. So he just effortlessly dunks them like humorously in the pool, and then Howard Hughes comes out and is like, "Whoa, calm down! Don't do all of this."
I could have sworn.
I don't think he kills Bambi nor Thumper. Unless one of them might die at some point.
I could have sworn they got thrown down an escarpment, but maybe that's just me.
Maybe they do, but like they aren't bad guys, I don't think.
Then Howard Hughes is like, I own the Howard Hughes Oil Company.
Here's my big floor mat that has everything that I'm invested in. It's a map of America.
We got to figure out where Blofeld is.
Bond goes, why did I overhear something about Operation Grand Slam or whatever it's called in this fucking movie in Baja? Baja. I don't have anything in Baja.
Yeah. Because that's how they figure out where Blofeld is. At some point, Blofeld activates the laser satellite because he lasers a Chinese guy who goes, "Oh!"
Wait, he does melt a Chinese guy. Yes, he hits a bunch of different nations, mustn't he?
Yeah.
He turns a Chinese guy bright red along with a bunch of others.
He does.
Because he's like
Fuck.
targeting nuclear weapons. Also, he's doing this from an oil rig off the coast of
He
Baja.
is of Baja. Mhm.
Ah, that's it.
Perfect.
And they're like, nobody can come near us on this oil rig that we have for last location.
Yes. I gotta say,
Yes.
there's definitely a woman involved in this. Because she's on the oil rig too, and there's like a sort of back and forth, but I don't remember.
It's the woman from fucking Amsterdam. They're like,
Are you sure?
Yeah,
Is
because
she
Plenty
back?
O'Toole gets killed.
No, you're right. This must be a different woman then from the school teacher.
Yeah, it is. The school teacher gets killed, but then there's fuck.
Yeah, no, you're right. She'll have a name. You know it's going to be a name.
Because she's in a purple bikini?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
I remember lots of her getting like manhandled by goons, and these
There's
are
something about a cassette tape that she hides in her bikini bottom.
Yes!
Oh my god! Yes,
Yes!
Abigail! Yes! Nice! She does! She does!
I'm getting like fucking flashes like Akira.
The satellite!
It's the control tape for the satellite. She just
course,
ejects it because Blofeld is like, I love having beautiful women around, so long as they don't touch anything.
Blofeld is showing her around.
Because I'm definitely not gay.
I'm 100% not gay.
Also, all of his goons are wearing like sapphire blue jumpsuits and like white boots and hard hats, and it's one of the OG goon fits. They're all like sort of fucking not Zorin Industries, but like whatever the Howard Hughes Industries
I would.
things.
I'd love to bring an image up, but I can't
Somebody
risk it.
attacks the oil rig. Is it like the UN or the good guys all
It's
attack?
the good guys, but this is
It's the
towards
good
the
guys,
end
yeah.
because that's where we get the prepare my batho sub immediately.
Yeah,
Yes.
because Bond has to get there and get captured and get shown around. We have a list of things Bond has to do in these movies. This is the final base. Ken Adams will have made it, right? We've got to take some time.
Yeah. There's just the one Ken Adam actually. Yeah. Okay.
Ken's Adam must have made this.
Can you make an anagram out of this word? Jeremy's iron. Yeah. Fucking hell. Okay.
He gets
we
shown
are
around the base.
27 minutes in, and 10 minutes of
Yeah.
that was me talking about he, him, pussy.
Yeah, no, we're going to shoot the shit afterwards. It'll be fine. Yeah, we'll just finish the episode in half an hour and call it. We're
Oh
done.
my god.
The good guys must
Something
attack.
else happens.
The
The
base
good guys attack.
must be attacked. Did Blofeld get away on his batho sub?
My batho sub.
Or does
yes.
he die?
No, fuck.
can't
This
die.
is not the
wait,
last
wait,
time
wait,
we
wait.
see him, isn't it?
Yeah, they lose rights.
Bond is captured. He's talking to Bond. He's like,
He doesn't die.
the ignorant bully boys of the UN, like so many impotent beach
Yes.
boys.
Beach Boys, yes.
Impotent
oh
beach
my God.
boys.
Impotent Beach Boys.
Flexing their muscles, yes.
POV, you are Brian Wilson's urologist a few years ago. Impotent beach boys.
Yes. Like
Also,
so many
whenever-
beach boys
I need you to
flexing
know
their
that
muscles.
when I hit the beach boys in that, what I'm doing is Augustus St. Cloud from the Venture Brothers, quiz boy. Okay.
I gotta
Fuck.
watch the Venture Brothers.
Yeah, because he's like extorting the UN.
Yeah.
Because he can blow up any nuclear weapon. He can basically like nullify a nuclear weapon from space. Right?
Yeah. Yeah. For too long, the powers of the world, the impotent beach boys, etc., etc. You're mad. Fucking, he calls him like mad to his face. Bond does.
Yes.
You're a sick individual, Blofeld. Sick.
You're a sick fuck, Blofeld.
Don't know.
You're a sick piece of shit,
In
Blofeld.
this movie,
You're shocked.
you're washed, Blofeld.
Blofeld, you're washed. You're chuggy.
6'7".
Sorry,
He's a man at a
0067 is.
Yes!
Oh, that'll hit the school classrooms any day now.
So good.
The thing is, we're
what happens to
is the
Blofeld?
problem.
We're not unk. No, we're
not
young.
unk.
We're hip. Abby's a Zulu.
I've looked in the demographics, right? We're not breaking through to the like kids.
Whoa,
we don't
whoa.
want to. Like we're in the sort of like 30s and sort of like 20s and 30s demographic here. We're in the demographic
Shit.
that's baffled by 6-7. You know?
Damn. Shit.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Fuck, it's true. We are. Oh,
we're
well.
we're
Damn.
chopped. We're unk. We're washed.
Yeah, I've just brought up the demographics. It's No, we're fucked. Yeah, it's
Listener,
purely.
I regret to inform you, you're unk.
We're statistically these are some crazy numbers, actually.
You might as well face it. You're statistically
Hey, 5.2% non-binary listeners. That's fucking massive. Holy shit.
And that's just what computer can detect too.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, I'm looking at the numbers here.
Well, we're 33% non-binary by hosts.
Let me give you the numbers here. 0 to 17, 0.2%. Weirdly, the infants aren't listening to this one.
Yeah, that's right.
18 to 22, 7%.
All right.
23 to 27, 25%.
A quarter of our listeners. Wow. All right. Hello to that quarter of our
28
listenership.
to 34, 39%.
Don't say hello that much. It's not. We're trying to turn the live shows into a bit less of a fuck a fan contest.
23 is my cutoff, and I'm single now, so I'll take what I can get.
Yeah.
28 to 34, 40% again.
I mean, okay, fine. Well, next live show, come hang out afterwards.
No, next live show afterwards, you're booked.
Okay.
35. It's a 3-night run. 35 to 44, 20.9%.
I assume she can find something to do with me on 3 nights. How many percent?
And then, talk about a movie on stage.
Okay.
45 to 59, 5.8%. Hard drop off.
That's my favorite segment by age, I would say, in terms of both in the sense of like fucking fan contest, right? Of like, hello, older listeners.
I actually agree.
Seriously, like, hi, but also,
damn, I'm not chopped enough.
Well,
I get not chopped.
I don't want to just correlate my attraction 1-to-1 with older women.
Okay.
However, older women as a separate and distinct sort of like type of women, women.
Yeah.
Hello.
Just saying women over and over again, getting kind of stopped and confused.
Yeah.
But God, I gotta take a second.
Women. Okay. So
35 to 44.
I really want to shout out our sort of like
women.
late 30s, early 40s, and older than that listeners for really holding it down, having real jobs, and just generally they're the rock of the podcast demographic. I would say they have the disposable income to keep subscribing to the Patreon when more and more of the Zoomers are sort of listening to TikTok. So thank you, truly.
Yeah, all in. It looks like,
come see me after the show.
Math this out, it looks like 2% of our listeners are women over the age of 45. So hello to 2% of our listeners.
It's a small population and I'm going through them fast. The Tran from Hong Kong.
I gotta close this. I'll look at the Spotify chopped when we're done at the end of this.
Okay, so Spotify chopped.
It just tells you how washed you were this year.
It's just like it's bad. It's bad this year, boys.
It told me my listening age was 42 years old.
I was like 76 or some shit because I only listen to Steely Dan and then the solo work of the other Steely Dan guys.
I was about to do a joke about you only listening to Steely Dan. You getting out of one battle after another and being like, well, I guess Dirty Work is going to be on repeat for the next 4 months.
And I immediately made it the outro music for one of the episodes of Whitefish. Absolutely.
That is a song about fucking your friend's wife, by the way, that is used in that movie.
Damn, I should listen to that.
Yeah, it's a song about the guy who's going to fuck a wife, being like, I gotta stop fucking this wife.
Yeah.
Listening to that on repeat.
Interesting.
Absolutely.
It's a good song. It's
a very good song. I should put that on next time I fuck your wife.
I should note for the record that I recently bought a t-shirt, a crop top actually, which simply says on it, if you think I'm gay, you should see my gay wife and have sex with her. So
that's really fucking good.
I'm laying out the stall pretty strongly, I would say.
I gotta get that. Yeah, surprising absolutely no one. My top 2 fucking genres are yacht rock followed by stoner rock. Awesome.
Oh yeah.
Getting high on a yacht.
Exclusively Steely Dan and Sleep. We gotta move on.
I don't have Spotify. I don't get this insight.
I don't want to have Spotify, but I do.
No. I got Spotify for podcasters, and I got some stats for us later on.
Fantastic.
So, okay,
Your Kill James Bond wrapped? Okay.
Yeah, I've got the Kill James Bond rap to do.
Felix Leiter
fucking
raids the thing.
What happens to Blofeld?
He prepares his Batho sub and then...
Does he get in it?
He does. We see him in the batho sub.
He has to get away because he doesn't die in this, but he gets dropped into a fucking cooling tower in the start of Fear Eyes Only.
He's in the batho sub,
so,
and Bond hijacks the crane and is like sadistically slamming the batho sub into the side of the fucking oil rig. Like, gotcha, dickhead.
I think he's right. He's right to do it. He's right to do it.
He is.
Don't know what happens to him after that.
Eventually, the batho sub like jettisons and Blofeld escapes, and Bond is like, "Oh, Blofeld escaped," and then the oil rig is about to blow up, and they have to sort of get rescued.
Oh, it's gotta blow up. Yeah.
Does he do the traditional ending where he fucks a woman in a boat?
The ending is so much better than that. I can lock in on the ending. The ending is he takes her on a cruise, bizarrely.
He does! Oh, the homophobic noise!
Yes!
And then he's fucking her in the room. And he's like, I'll order some room service. And then he orders the room service, and the room service guy is Mr. Kidd, who is like...
Yes.
Wait, no, because he killed Mr. Wynn, didn't he?
When?
He kills one of them, definitely.
He like strangles...
Maybe he goes off the screen
Mr.
slope, who knows?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. But like, Mr. Kidd...
Does the other one attack him with a flaming shish kebab?
Oh, you're right. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, what it is the two Winton kids show up and they're like, we've got bomb surprise under this cloche, and Bond is like, there's nothing suspicious about this bomb surprise, but this man is gay, so I'm going to test him. It's a shame that they didn't have Bordeaux because I really wanted a claret. Fresh out, sir. Bordeaux is a claret, and that's when they fucking attack him with the shish kebab.
Fuck, you're so good.
He whines this guy. He's like, you don't know enough about wine as me. Die.
Yeah, but because if you don't know that Bordeaux is a claret,
you don't know that Bordeaux is a claret. To be fair, I didn't either. I'd have gotten by that.
This was, to be honest, I saw this as a kid, and it meant that for a long time, one of my wine facts was Bordeaux is a claret.
Bordeaux is a claret.
Bordeaux is a claret.
Yeah.
That's axiomatic.
Bordeaux, not necessarily. Bordeaux produces a lot of kinds of wine, dickhead.
Yeah, but not then. So he tries to attack him with the flaming shish kebab. Woman is cowering in corner. He lightly sets fire to the arse of Mr. Kidd and kicks him overboard.
Yeah, with the bomb.
With the bomb. And that's when you get the homophobic noise.
He wedges the other one and he makes a homophobic noise and then throws him over.
Yeah.
I saw the homophobic noise. I stood up and clapped.
The end.
And that's the end.
That's the end. And hey, and James Bond won't return as this guy who was sick of it, but it will come back in.
Well,
the
never
worst
say never
Bond
again.
Movie.
Live and Let Die. The one where James Bond versus all black people.
Take this honky out in the alley and
waste him.
Yeah,
waste him.
I waste him. Yeah. Okay.
Definitely.
I'm sort of feeling locked in on Live and Let Die. I'm not. I say that I'm not.
I've no clue. But
let's see how badly we fucked up here.
How did we fuck it? Yeah. Do we want to scum it first?
Okay, right. So like hypothetical no-note scumming.
This is a non-canon scumming, guys. Don't.
How smarmy was Diamonds Are Forever? We must have said hi,
it's
right?
Got
because
the
of the homophobia.
It's got the homophobia in it.
Yeah. Named for your father, I assume. Your father's massive penis.
And like Connery is back, so he's going to be shooting lines off, right? Yeah. And those lines being like, I bet your dad has a big dick. I bet your dad has a big dick.
The Sharkash, I don't know what I'm doing here.
He's like meeting someone in the lobby and be like, brother, I bet your dad has a huge heart. You look like a great.
It's got one
like
line
a stand-up bloke.
Yeah. I want to say we would give it like a solid
4, 5, 6.
I would say 6.
I've no clue. I'm fucking in the dark on this one. 6. Cultural insensitivity, we gave it points for homophobia.
We did.
So
we did.
Giving it at least 2 for that. Are there any people of color in this movie?
Yeah, Bambi. No, Thumper, sorry.
Yeah.
One of them.
Oh god, we missed a whole subplot. Sorry, I'm looking it up now. Okay.
Oh, you're looking it up?
No.
Whoa.
I'm not looking properly. I was just opening it. Leave me alone.
What does that mean? What does that possibly mean?
It meant I was opening it to read once we got to the end of the scum.
Okay.
Cultural insensitivity.
I was saving it for later.
2, 3.
Right, I'll let you read it this time. That'll be fun.
I'll say 3.
3 sounds nice.
Unprovoked violence? No clue.
That's not the point of the exercise.
Homophobia still counts. Homophobia
was. Yeah, I think we eventually decided to put it under cultural.
That's a little bit furry. I did the pause as well. Yeah. I'm preferring. I mean, he gets plenty of O'Toole killed.
He does.
I can't remember any, but that's. I mean,
I don't know. So say 2. I don't know.
2?
Split the difference on 3.
Sure, make
3.
it low.
Misogyny, pretty high, I think.
It's got to be high, hasn't it?
It's a Connery Bond movie, right? So like 6, just on vibes.
Yeah, I think the pussy clock was pretty fucking rapid.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
6. That gives it a total score of 18. Now let me look up.
It was way worse than that.
It was worse than that.
Fucking turn in the page. Diamonds off forever. Oh, baby.
What's up?
First time around, we gave it a 19. So
we're the best to ever do it.
This is so scientific.
We're real close.
You know what that is? Repeatable results.
Yeah, that's within a 95% confidence value.
We are so good at this. And we half-assed and vibed that too. So we just boom, straight away. Not even fucking looking, no scoped it. Bam. Nice.
Okay.
Nice work, team.
Thank you.
Well,
so,
that's podcast in 40
it's
minutes.
not. I gotta read
let's
the
look
Diamonds
up the
of Forever plot
right,
summary.
What happened? All
right, stop me if you've heard this.
Right. Yeah, we'll stop you and make some comments or whatever. But like, yes.
To avenge Tracy, James Bond hunts Ernst Stavro Blofeld. At a facility where Blofeld lookalikes are being created through plastic surgery, Bond kills a test subject and later the real Blofeld.
Okay, so it was a factory making multiple Blofelds.
Yeah, the Blofeld factory.
Okay, the Blofeld factory. Okay.
While the assassins, Mr. Wint and Mr. Kidd, kill people involved in a diamond smuggling operation, M suspects that South African diamonds are being stockpiled to depress prices by dumping, which is a blue link, and assigns Bond to uncover the smuggling ring. Impersonating the smuggler Peter Franks would never have got it.
Gotta be the guy.
I knew
Gotta be
Peter
the guy.
something.
Yeah, well done.
Nice.
Bond, gold star again. Bond travels to Amsterdam to meet the contact Tiffany Case.
Tiffany Case. Okay. Oh, she didn't have a ridiculous name.
Bond kills it's kind of a joke name, but yeah. Bond kills the real Frank, switches IDs to fake his own death. You just killed James Bond.
Sorry, I've just remembered what Tiffany is.
And assume Frank's identity. Tiffany and Bond go to Los Angeles, smuggling the diamonds inside Frank's corpse.
Oh
yeah, because there's Mr. fucking Crematorium.
Yes.
Morton Slumber.
Fuck, I forgot about Morton.
We fully
Slumber.
forgot Rick and Morton Slumber, yes. At the airport, Bond meets his Central Intelligence Agency contact, Felix Leiter, and travels to Las Vegas.
They try to cremate him in the
at a funeral home operating in the smuggling ring, Frank's body is cremated, and the diamonds are passed on to the smuggler Shady Tree.
Cool.
The funeral home operator, Morton because Shady Tree was on the outside of the marquee in Vegas, and we did a whole bit about Red Skeleton, possibly. Or no, that was
Red Skeleton was a late bit, but it is my favorite.
Yeah. The funeral home operator, Morton Slumber, double crosses Bond. Wint and Kidd try to cremate him alive.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, he's in the thing, and it's.
However, Tree stops the process after discovering that the diamonds in Frank's body were fake, planted by Bond and the CIA.
So where are the real ones?
Bond tells Leiter to ship the real diamonds.
Okay.
At the White House with a Y, a casino and hotel owned by the billionaire Willard White.
Yep. Okay. Makes sense.
Tree works as a stand-up comedian.
Oh shit, you're right. This is the bit where Connery walks in and looks like my dad.
Fuck!
Tree is killed by Wint and Kidd because they meet him after the show pretending to be fans in the dressing room and then kill him.
This is the circus.
As he's doing makeup.
It's a fucking circus casino.
Yeah, it's like circus. Yeah.
Okay, right.
Do not know the diamonds were fake. At the craps table, Bond meets a woman named Plenty
O'Toole.
And later brings her to his room. Slumber's henchmen ambush them, throwing O'Toole out of the window and into the pool below.
Oh,
remember that stunt? Yeah, she does.
She survives. Yeah,
she's like, what the fuck? Why did you throw me into the pool? Bond instructs Tiffany to retrieve the diamonds at the Circus Casino.
Yes, circus.
Tiffany reneges on her deal and flees, passing off the diamonds to the next smuggler. However, seeing that O'Toole was killed after being mistaken for her...
Oh, so it's Tiffany that comes across.
Tiffany gets away. O'Toole dies.
Right.
Oh, God, yes. And then Bond does. Tiffany changes her mind. She drives Bond to the airport where they see the diamonds given to White's casino manager, Bert Saxby.
God knows. No fucking chance on that one.
No chance.
Bert Saxby. Saxby later keeps a rendezvous with a scientist who takes the diamonds. The scientist goes to a remote...
They're infiltrating a science base with rockets!
Oh, with the fucking moon buggy!
Yeah,
Shit.
the moon buggy!
Oh my god!
It sounds like it should be a Moonraker because of Moonraker, but it's not.
Yes, of course.
The scientist goes to a remote research laboratory owned by White, where a satellite is being built by a laser refraction specialist. This is mixing in my head with Austin Powers 1 as well. Bond sneaks into the laboratory. However, after being caught, Bond escapes by stealing a moon buggy, fights his way out of the facility, and reunites with Tiffany. Later in the evening, Bond and Tiffany evade the police in Las Vegas, which is where you get the stunt where the car
tilty
goes.
Yeah.
On the moon buggy chase scene, now that it's like flooding back to me. Not bad. There's an idea.
Bond climbs to the White House's top floor to confront White. He is instead met by two identical Blofelds. I completely forgot about that.
the second Blofeld because of the Blofeld factory.
Who use an electronic voice synthesizer to sound like White when communicating with the outside world. He's got the little thingamajig that gives him a southern accent. Bond kills one of the Blofelds, who turns out to be a lookalike. He is then knocked out by gas.
I can't believe we forgot gas.
Oh, did it not? It doesn't drop him then, it just fucking gasses him.
It must have done, yeah.
It must gas him.
Mr.
Gas.
Bond. Yeah. Picked up by Gas. Has he, him pronouns? I always thought it was a they, them.
Because Winton could drive him out to the pipe.
To the valley, put him in a pipe, leave him to die. Bond escapes the fucking pipe robot. Calls Blofeld using another voice synthesizer. I don't know where he fucking got that.
That's got to be one of the gadgets.
To pose as Saxby. Okay.
I don't know anymore.
He locates White's desert home, defeats bodyguards Bambi and Thumper.
Yeah, we got that.
Nice, beautiful.
What fucking happens to Bambi and Thumper?
They get defeated.
And rescues White. I'm going to look this up. Diamonds Are Forever.
Yeah. Bambi,
Thumper.
What is the fate of Bambi and Thumper?
Minor antagonists.
They're just defeated.
They're arrested, apparently.
Oh.
By Felix Leiter.
Yeah, they just get held in a pool and they're arrested afterwards. Cool.
Yeah. And they are like prison guards for Blofeld.
Okay.
Yeah.
Defeats bodyguards Bambi and Thumper, rescues White.
Oh, they are bad guys then. I'm so sorry for my aspersions I cast earlier.
Meanwhile, Blofeld abducts Tiffany, and that's when he's in drag.
Yes,
she's in the back of the car with him.
Okay. He's invading women's spaces.
With White's help, Bond raids the laboratory and uncovers Blofeld's plot to use the diamonds to create a laser satellite, which has already been sent into orbit. With the satellite, Bond destroys nuclear weapons installations in the US, the Soviet Union, and China, which is with the guy turning completely red.
The Chinese guy glowing.
Yeah. Then proposes an international auction for global nuclear supremacy. White identifies an oil rig off the coast of Baja as Blofeld's base of operations.
I don't have anything in Baja.
After Bond's attempts to change the cassettes containing the satellite control codes fails, Leiter and the CIA launch a helicopter attack on the rig. Blofeld tries to escape in a midget submarine. Not saying that. Tries to escape in a Batho sub. Bond gains control of its launch crane and uses the submarine as a wrecking ball. Well done, November. Thank you.
That was good, yeah.
Well done, November.
Thank you. Destroying the satellite control room and the base. Bond and Tiffany head for Britain on an ocean liner where Wint and Kidd pose as room service waiters to serve them a dinner with a time bomb hidden in a cake, La Bombe Surprise. Bond, however, unravels their disguise. Bordeaux is a claret. They attack Bond, who sets Kidd on fire, making him jump overboard. Bond then throws Wint overboard, holding the bomb, which explodes seconds after. Seeing Blofeld's satellite still in orbit in the sky, Tiffany asks Bond if they can get the diamonds back to Earth.
Okay.
We did pretty good on that.
Elvira was in this movie as a dancer as well.
Fascinating.
Cool.
I pulled up the original Scum scores because I know, Abby, you only write down the total. We gave SMARM 4. We gave Cultural Insensitivity 6. Unprovoked Violence 5. And Misogyny 4. For a total of 19.
I'm just going to note that in the original Fleming novel, the main villains are mobsters called Jack and Serafimo Spang.
Spang?
Spang? Yeah, you could really write.
Spang doesn't roll off the tongue particularly well.
As well as Blofeld, yeah.
Serafimo Spang.
They really enjoyed Blofeld, didn't they? They really just kept going with him in the
Charles
movies.
Great. I think my
Charles
favorite
Gray is a fine
Blofeld.
Blofeld.
He's having the best time with
inexplicably
it.
back in the franchise, despite having been killed in Bond Goes to Japan and You Only Live Twice.
While filming the scene of finding Plenty O'Toole drowned in Tiffany's swimming pool, Lana Wood actually had her feet tied to a cement block on the bottom. Film crew members held a rope across the pool for her with which she could lift her face out of the water to breathe between takes. The floor of the pool was sloped, and the block would move deeper with each take. We used to just kill women.
We used to kill you for movies.
Doing some like jigsaw killer shit in order to make Diamonds Are Forever. I
don't like that.
No. This was
That's
not
crazy.
a good film, and it almost killed Lana Wood, which makes it a worse film. Incredible.
Theoretical orbital weapon.
I remembered this so poorly. I remembered Morton's slumber, not at all, you know? And the moon
faded
chase.
from the mind. The fucking moon
it took me
shit.
some real time to get Morton's slumber.
You get a kind of purer Bond film when you don't remember half of the shit that happened in it, I would say.
When does Never Say Never Again come into the equation?
83, I want to
83.
say.
Yeah, it's the same year as motherfucking Octopussy.
Okay, cool. God, that's going to be a hard one to remember.
We'll have Live and Let Die next, then Golden Gun, then Loved Me,
Spy Who
Moonraker.
Loved Me,
For Your Eyes
Moonraker.
Only, Octopussy.
Man with a Golden Gun, I can rattle off because I saw that as a kid so much.
Man with a Golden Gun, I can absolutely fire out at will. No problem.
No problem. No problem.
Yeah.
Live and Let Die, blanked it out completely.
That's
We're
why I
into
love
the
me, I've got.
long more years after this. Like we're gonna have to step up the number of no notes because they're gonna drag.
Yeah, I mean, and also we gotta get through to some of these episodes before we forget all of them.
Oh my god! If you asked me about No Time to Die,
because what the fuck do you think happens in The World Is Not Enough for real?
Like, I know that one. We had it on VHS as a kid. I've got it all fucking
okay.
up here, baby. No problem.
the bullet is slowly moving closer to his head, and it's going to kill him. The opening scene in Bilbao, the garrote chair that made me feel very uncomfortable and weird. In a good way.
It made me feel very good and weird.
Yeah. Okay. To be fair, The World Is Not Enough is actually one.
Electric King, the Hamas paragliders. There's so much in The World Is Not Enough.
This is Mr. Bully, and he puts his money where his mouth is.
Zhukovsky shows up again.
Yeah. I'm looking for a submarine. It's big and black, and the driver is a very good friend of mine.
God, we should have done The World Is Not Enough today.
We do that right now. Round it off in 10 minutes. Maybe no problem. We'll get to that in 5 years.
Yeah, we'll get to that in 2030, chat. Fucking wait for that.
I'm on the wiki quote page for Diamonds Are Forever just to see if any of this hits.
Just got,
James Bond, after killing what appears to be Blofeld. Welcome to hell, Blofeld.
Wow, what a banger.
Yeah.
Not a good line, Bond. You should have had a better one, man.
Tell me, Commander, how far does your experience extend into the field of diamonds? Well, hard a substance found in nature. They cut glass, suggests marriage. I suppose it replaced the dog as the girl's best friend.
That's really good.
Dog is man's best friend, dickhead.
Oh, the really sad Moneypenny line where he's like, do you want me to bring you anything from Holland? And she says a diamond in a ring with a shuttle-straw tulip. And she says, as he drives away when he can't hear her, yes.
Oh, Moneypenny.
Oh.
The bit we were trying to get with the school teacher, Mrs. Whistler is recovered from the River Amstel. Mr. Kidd takes a photograph. Mrs. Whistler did want some pictures of the canals for the children, Mr. Wint. How kind of you, Mr. Kidd. The children will be so thrilled.
Okay, that doesn't imply too strongly that they're nonsense, I guess, to be kind to this movie.
After James Bond kills what appears to be a double of Ernst Stavro Blofeld, his cat runs away as another cat with the diamond leash arrives with the real Blofeld. Right idea, Mr. Bond, but wrong pushy.
They're fucking up pussies. Shall I whip up the Spotify for creators and take a look at what's some numbers?
What have we done for Kill James Bond this year?
All right, I got some top headings here. I got growth, the charts, top episode, comments, top countries, top fans, fan favorites, awards.
Just give me all of them in order, you know. Like I want to hear.
Start from the top. 2025 was quite a year for you. Proof the hard work pays off. Oh, shut up. Okay. 938,000 total plays for our podcast.
Jesus Christ, people listen to us almost 1 million times?
Wait, I can probably pull up my stats for Philosophy Tube while we're on this and do some comparison.
Repeating with yourself. 22.1 thousand total audience. Well, it's not really 2 million subscribers, to be fair. You've got us beat on that one. We're up 17% total audience from last year.
Incredible. Welcome new listeners. If you started listening to Kill James Bond this year, I hope you've enjoyed it.
So how many listens did we get in 2025?
Listens, total plays 938,000.
Okay,
less than 1 million. So obviously it doesn't touch an episode of Philosophy Tube.
Still though, it's incredible.
Philosophy Tube was 9.2 million, so about 10.
Jesus.
Pretty good. Listening time, 25.2 million minutes of listening. Let's get that down to a more reasonable number.
Our power. I'm feeling like the Celine Sciamma thing. With me, you feel the time pass. Or I guess you don't.
17 and a half days listening time.
Conversely, people sometimes say like, oh, I love, listening to the podcast at work or like, when I'm doing the dishes or whatever, because it makes stuff go faster. So you're welcome for operating the James Bond time machine, I guess.
We get a lot of people who listen whilst recovering from surgery too, which makes me feel nice.
That's nice.
Absolutely. To all of our convalescent listeners, feel better, get well soon, good recovery.
Yeah.
Don't laugh too hard, you'll bust your stitches.
48 years of
I've
listening.
heard multiple people tell me that they were listening while dilating, and a joke we did made them shoot a dilator across the room. So
that's really funny.
Stop listening while dilating. We're too funny. Come on. The charts are not that clear. The charts.
That's
we hit
fine.
24 on the charts. We were on the charts for 27 weeks, and we got onto 3 countries of the charts.
I don't know what that means.
Not phenomenally useful. Spotify for creators. Thanks for helping me here.
No.
Our most listened to episode. Oh, go on. What do you two think? Our most listened to episode of the year 2025.
Oh, I don't remember any of it. Was it Sam?
No, it was not Sam.
Was it Sam? Okay, that's my guess. Nova, what you got?
Italian Job?
Star Wars Episode 2, Attack of the Clones.
God fucking damn it. Audience participation wins again.
Which was listened to 167% more than our average episode.
We have to let them tell us what to do more. I don't like it, but I do like it.
Do.
But,
Hold on, sorry. When did that fucking post start? Hang on, give me a second.
That was last year.
That was last year. Star Wars.
Yeah, because it's telling you the last 365 days, which includes the back half of December of that year.
So in the books, Serafimo Spang is the head of something called the Spangled Mob.
Okay.
Who was Serafino Spang?
He was the bad guy in the book version of this.
So not including Star Wars Attack of the Clones,
Diamonds
what's the second most listened to episode?
Second most listened to episode. Yeah, no, they don't actually give me that. I think I can find it. Hold on. I can find it. I'm bringing up episodes. Yes, got it. Yes, by plays. Christ. Episode 1 is the most played, obviously. Okay, look, I've pulled up most played. It's the full first season. It's all of the Bonds.
That tracks.
Okay.
That
most played. Let me see what the most played in 2025 was real quick. Wow, it's not in our top 100. That's actually that's quite concerning. It's telling me about the comments. We got 425 comments. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, sure.
I didn't even know you could comment on Spotify. What are they saying?
Our most used emoji was the thumbs up in the comments. just like cool.
Great
episode, guys. Wonderful.
Thanks. Cool. Great.
Oh God!
Cool,
please,
man. Thanks so much. Thank you.
Continue to subscribe. Please don't let us be washed. Keep getting surgeries that you need to spend a long time recovering from.
104 countries reached overall. 5th place for countries.
That's what, 104 countries? How many countries are there?
There's got to be
250
like 90 or something.
Wow, have we reached half of all the countries on Earth?
I think so, yeah. Our top country, number 1, United States of America. It's sad they've got a lot of people. It's the plurality of the English-speaking
world. There are
world.
195 countries in the world. If we reached 104 of them, we're doing pretty fucking good.
Live show in North Korea. I think the answer is clear.
Yeah, Killjoy's on tour of the entire world. Our second most listened country, United Kingdom. Woo, represent. Number 3, Australia. Number 4, Canada. Number 5, Germany. Down from number 3 last year. That's right. Stop listening, you fucking Nazis.
It's because we keep saying things about how Palestine will be free from the river to the sea, and it gets more illegal to listen to us there.
We keep saying things like all Germans are Nazis to this day.
It's a nice little preview of where we're gonna do live shows. You know, obviously never the US because we don't want to do one involuntarily in El Salvador. But like Australia, I could do.
Australia, I'd love to do one in Australia. I got
Canada?
multiple friends I want to meet in Australia.
Yeah.
That's why I'd go down there.
Canada's easy to get to as well. God damn.
Yeah, we're not doing America, by the way, because they're going to look at our posts.
Yes.
And all of us have posted things. We are a top 10 show. So this is the number of fans that have us in their top 10 podcasts. 12.4 thousand.
Huh.
Wow.
We are a top 5 show for 8.8 thousand.
Okay, now how many of those were women over the age of 45, and what are their addresses?
Spotify doesn't give us this information, sadly.
Yeah.
We are the number 1 show for 2,500 people.
Thank you. Those
Shout
are
out to you,
our
2,500.
ride or die listeners.
Hell yeah.
We appreciate you very much. We appreciate all of you. We appreciate you if you like put it on accidentally and just kind of left it running, you know? Like maybe you're dead right now at your computer and you just have Kill James Bond going. You never set sort of like an auto off.
Shit. Does it tell us how many listeners are dead?
Can you make sure to do that? Yeah.
Basically, if you feel yourself about to die, right, what you're going to want to do is go to Spotify.
Yeah. Make a playlist.
Plug in your phone your phone for one.
Plug in your phone, make a playlist. Every Kill James Bond episode, just hit shuffle, start, hit looping shuffle, and then just start playing that, please.
Yeah, please. And in fact, you know what you should do is you should get a bunch of like banks of phones, like a sort of bot farm, and just have as many of those running in parallel, doing that as possible.
You can subscribe to the Patreon and then just don't get a will. Just don't get one. And it'll be like really hard to them to stop that.
Put us in there.
You know that picture of the guy who was playing Pokemon Go and he's like on a bike and he's got like 50 phones on the front here. You should be doing that for listening to Kill James Bond.
Have you considered that it's a really how many opportunities do you have to do a funny bequest? You could legitimately be like, the hosts of Kill James Bond will receive my entire fortune if they spend one night in my haunted house.
Yes.
You can do that.
House doesn't even have to be haunted.
We would spend a night in your haunted house.
Absolutely. We don't even know.
Wait, we're going to spend the night in the haunted house. We're going to have some fucking fun there too.
God damn it.
You want to hear the top audiobooks for our listeners? It's pretty good.
Yeah, I really do. Like, Aubrey Maturin, 100%.
The top audiobooks. Number 1, Escape from Incel Island by Margaret Killjoy.
Huh.
Number 2, All Systems Red by Martha Wells. Number 3, Everything is Tuberculosis by John Green. Number 4, The Hooligans of Kandahar by Joe Kasabian.
Fucking go. It's a good book. Banger.
Let's fucking go. And number 5, Why Can't I Just Enjoy Things by Pierre Novelli.
Congratulations to all our listeners who realized they're autistic this year.
And completely unchanged from last year, the top shows that our listeners listen to are Behind the Bastards, Well There's Your Problem, Lions Led by Donkeys, Knowledge Fight, and then Trash Future.
Hell yes.
Yeah. Oh, actually, sorry. Well There's Your Problem is in seconds instead of Lions Led by Donkeys.
I should text Pierre and tell him about that, actually.
That's really lovely.
No Gods, No Mares onto your most listened. Get all of our various side projects further into your life.
Okay, we're too good. The stats fall apart at this point. They're just telling us that we were a top percentile listened to show, talked about, and shared.
Amazing.
So,
wow. Nice. No, the show is 0.1% on OnlyFans.
Jerk off motion.
I'm wearing the like knee socks with the paw pads the whole time we're recording, and that's the secret of our success.
Damn,
100%.
So,
God damn it.
It's an empire, and we built it on sort of remembering what happens in
absolutely
decent parts
mostly
of
remembering a movie that we watched somewhere between an hour and 7 days before we record the episode.
Yeah.
And we're gonna keep fucking doing that.
And long may it continue.
I love doing this show so much. This is one of the most fun things I do.
Yeah.
I love this with all my heart. You better believe that they'll have to drag this podcast mic away from me, out of my cold, dead hands.
Much like you, the listener, will be sort of like dead listening to this. I'll be dead recording it, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I will be like fully in front of the microphone decomposing. And you know what? We're taking all those noises. Those are going in. You'll be thinking, hey, Nova's been kind of quiet this last round of episodes. The reason why is because I will be being decomposed.
Do we have a policy for what happens on the podcast if one of us dies?
I have always said with all my heart,
I don't know.
if anything ever happens to me, replace me on everything with Victoria Scott. So just do that, you know?
Okay,
Just do November with no notes. Remembering November.
Remembering November.
Replace me with Gwen so that way you can maintain an equal level of like Abby has sexual tension on the podcast. That's important, I think.
No, it wouldn't be, well, equal and different. It's not the same. Yeah, you know, there's sexual tension with each of you in like different special ways.
I feel very valued as like a whole person, you know?
Good, I'm glad.
If I die, Becca gets to be on the show. That's what's wonderful about the show, is that we all have a sort of a different level and timbre of sexual tension with Abigail.
That's true.
It's
that
wonderful.
is true. True for all of the listeners as well, I would say.
Yes.
So
yeah,
I hope that you continue to enjoy Kill James Bond in 2026. I am certain that we will, unless one of us dies, in which case 2/3 of us will enjoy it, and then we'll have to train a replacement.
Yeah. We'll train a large language model. I've got so many solo recordings of many of us. We'll just gin one up. What do you reckon, Novabot?
A living death.
That legit, I got a will this year, and legit in my will is do not fucking AI me.
I should do that.
Yeah, you have to. You're an actor. Shit.
Yeah, don't do that shit.
Please don't AI me either, unless you're AI me to speak Chinese.
Never use me as like a sort of Peter Cushing hologram, you know? Like, don't do it. Yeah. Well, that's the podcast. Thank you for subscribing to the Patreon. If you're not subscribed to the Patreon, how are you listening to this? But also subscribe to the Patreon. And we will see you in next year, the big 2026. I'm very, very excited.
We're a quarter of the way through the 21st century.
It's true.
So far, it's not looking good, but you never know. I was 25 years into my life before it started getting good.
Yeah. And hey, we're not going to talk about Nazis until at least February, okay? January's going to be fun. Just don't worry. It's okay. I know it's been heavy.
Believe me, I have some plans. And I think we're going to go to some good places and some interesting places with the show.
So do I.
If you like the show thus far, it's going to get better. If you don't like the show this far, how are you an hour into this? But also, it's going to get better.
If you don't like the show, don't listen to this episode.
Please be nice to us.
You got to be so nice. Comment with just a thumbs up emoji.
If you're a woman over the age of 45, comment with your address, or just come hang out. And that's it.
killjames1.com/contact if you're a woman over 45.
Hi at November Kelly, but there's a period before the LY. Just go ahead. Just contact me about whatever the fuck you want, really. I have no spam filter on that or anything. It's a nightmare. Death threats, whatever. It's all good.
There's no spam filter on killjames1.com/contact. I will read whatever you send me on killjames1.com/contact.
So yeah, death threats, menaces, sexual tension, any of these things, all very welcome. Thank you so much for listening, and I really think that's us podcasted for 2025. We're going on vacation.
I'm all podcasted out.
Yeah.
If you show me a heist movie and then ask me what I think about it, I'm going to slap you in the face. I'm not talking about movies until at least January.
I'm going on strike.
Done. Holiday time, baby.
Fantastic.
Time to eat cheese.
Oh, yeah. I've got to be eating cheese. See ya.
Next year. Bye, everyone.
Bye. Thank you for listening to yet another episode of Kill James Bond. It's been about 2 weeks since we recorded this episode. I don't really remember what's in it. I'm only attaching this little bumper at the end, and I'm gonna send it out into the universe, fresh as a daisy. So let's see. Oh, thank you so much for all of your support this year, friends. It's been a long one. It's been a rough one. I know that we've all basically never felt worse, and we there being inclusive of, I believe, the broad strokes of humanity. The world isn't that bad. We all agree with each other that it could be better. Something can come from that. Something big can come from that. And will. And it actually must, in a lot of ways. Next week on the bonus feed, it's yet another KJB Q&A. This will be the 12th one we've ever done. No topic this time. No, like, you don't have to ask us about the holidays. You don't have to ask us about movies. You can do whatever you want. It's the end/start of the year. Let's just have a nice time. And then, on the free feed, we're going to kick off something a little special. Let's just say 11 movies that'll teach you a lot about family. My thanks are not enough. I need to list some names out here, and those names are, of course, our £15 and above patrons, and they are Lobjorn's daughter, Freya Aloysius, Candy Fox, No Name, Gustavo Lira, Elspeth Hunt, Jordan Gammy, Nick Boris, Frankenstein, Hannah Oberhart, joining the war on Christmas on the side of communism. George Rohak, Canada will remember Devon's promise. Yarrick, Drone Lover, Melody Morrow Gonzalez, Live Free or Cry, Labor Delenda Est. What do you get after 5 years of tea? Happy New Bear. It looks like year written down, but it doesn't sound like it. Worm Like a Devil, Kill James Bond Highlights, Library Hitman, Saiga, Giganta 0234, Max Gemainhard, Joseph Sochet, The Project, Trip, Jack Drummond, Arashi of Ordo 3, Vinifera, Chelsea Rose, Cosmic Parking Lot, The Grungler, Robinson Projection, Pupnout Puppy Princess Reese with a Louis Vuitton collar, Rhododendron, K may be okay, Athena V, Danielle has no further questions at this time. Thank you. That's no worries. If you do have any further questions though, again, that post will be up. Molly Powerslay, Ashley, full name time. Penile sparing vaginoplasty, committing to the bit is too much work. Arizona Frog Strangler, Annie Ruby, some sort of silly Canadian creature. Anne Hidonia, Staz, Silly Vixen, Lady Houndstooth, Science Daddy, Robert De Niro, In Heat, and I'm not apologizing. Claire, Tim Welsh, Cakedon, Kill James Bond is November, Abigail and Devon, Chris Roth. May Victoria Roth turned in her badge and laptop. Gender Swap Podcast, My Best Friend, Parasocial Butterfly, Crush Hazard. Ray, Anya Top, Joyous Uwu, Vida Brava, Liz Rossi, Gay Rat, Claire Baker, Saturday's Claire, Shannon, You've Slightly Impressed Me, Finn Ross, Cayenne Belladonna, Defiant Gender Disaster, Devon Needs to Stop Being So Sexy, No, Krista Swisher, Meat Popsicle, Daniel, Bryn, Commander Freddy, April, Disposable Lesbian, Slut Kevin, Envious Envy, Mortran, Elite Erin, Anya Shenanigans, Clairvoyance, Rope Trick, Clarification, Lady Ariane, Bones, Alex, Isopod Gal, Casquatch, Obsidian Polymer, Sengshen, Liz and Ash at the University of Florida, Wolfscott, Noblesse Oblahai, John 2089, Witch Hazel, Josh Simmons, Mega B, Loz Pycock, Mistress Angela Aylis, Duck Whisperer, Zoe Shepherd, Philippa is still catching up with KJB, Cassandra, Wolfie is Normal, Blunt Force Feminization Bat, Talkative Tiger, Cariad, Al Irwing, Emily Queen of Sloths, Robert Greensmith, Turfseat Shit and Die Alone, Abigail Magpie, Charlotte with a D, Small Twink Energy, Lauren Baston, Meryl is not a vampire, but she may be in love, Valeria Saturnalia, Festive Lesbian Bog Witch, Armored Contempt, and Tiny Lily. Thank you all so much for your support. Kill James Bond is, as stated earlier, November, Abigail, and Devon. Our editor is Sam from No Gods, No Mayors. He's been editing for us for a little while now and is honestly doing a phenomenal job. Overseen, of course, by our producer, Mr. Nate Bethay. Our podcast art is by Matty Lubchansky. Our website is by Tom Allen. And I will see you next time for 2026, a year that, using my extrapolative power, I've determined will actually be phenomenal. So that's good.